We're told that 4 times the average of two different positive numbers is equal to 3 times the greater one. So I'm just going to introduce two numbers, A and B, and I'll say that A is less than B. Let's make B the larger one. So when it says average, it means the mean. So we're going to add them together and then divide by 2. And 4 times this is equal to 3 times the greater one, so 3b. So I've constructed an equation. I'm not going to do anything with that quite yet, because we're also given that the difference between the numbers is 3 less than the average. All right, so the difference, typically for the difference, well, in this case, it's actually very important. It's going to be the larger one minus the smaller one. Sometimes it's accepted to get a negative, but I think in this case we mean b minus a. And that is going to equal the average again, a plus b over 2, but 3 less than that. So I've used all the information, constructed two equations. I'm going to take the first one to start with. So when I'm dealing with this, I can basically write it as 4a plus b over 2. And actually, I can cancel out just to give a 2. So 2 times a plus b is equal to 3b. Or I can then write 2a plus 2b is equal to 3b, and therefore b is going to equal 2a. Okay, that's going to be really useful. So I'm going to take the second one now, and the first thing I'm going to do is multiply through by 2. Multiply both sides by 2, actually. This is equivalent to writing 2b minus a equals 2a plus b over 2 minus 3. And what you can actually do is essentially just times each term by 2. Okay, because I'm multiplying out this bracket and this one. Now in this case, these two cancel, so I just get a plus b. And I get a minus 6. So you can go straight to this line, just times in each term by 2, that's allowed. And this is what we'll end up with. Okay, remember b is equal to 2a, but before I do anything with that, I'm going to simplify this. So I'm going to minus b from both sides, and I'm going to add 2a to both sides. So b is equal to 3a minus 6. But remember that b is equal to 2a, so I can now replace it. Place this by 2a. Do that in a different color. So actually, 2a equals 3a minus 6, which means minus a equals minus 6, or you could subtract 2a from both sides to give 0 is equal to a minus 6. In either case, we're then going to get a is equal to 6. And following on from the fact that b is equal to 2a, we've got b is equal to 12. So those are necessarily our two numbers.